my question was going to be about, I hang art for a living for the museums and collectors and stuff, but I also make art.
Mhm.
And I felt like some, kind of writer's block or whatever with my art practice for a while.
Mhm.
And the, the the type of work that I make, like it, if I can, it's kind of about like thinking outside of the box, and about like, you know, like I am sort of trying to always do something new and like not repeat. And if I have like a sense of like I know what's going to happen, then it's kind of like the wrong direction
Mhm.
or something, or not where I want to go at least. And so, I had like actually before that accident, like when I was younger in my 20s and in college, like I had through whatever processes just kind of gotten to a point where that was happening like regularly, and I was building up a lot of momentum. And when I got to the point when I had that accident, I was kind of like at the height, and it was just like everything that I made was just like kind of blowing me away, and my professors, and I was selling all of my work really fast. Um and then like I feel like I have kind of gotten back towards it a few times in the last decade or so,
Yeah,
but
I think like with everything that you're saying, it's like you can kind of hear it. Like if you look at it through the eyes of the nervous system, that is a fight flight issue. Like you're not going into fight flight, but it's the sympathetic nervous system is agitated. Like anytime, like I mean, you're even kind of using the words like it's about like an artistic expression, right? Anytime that expression is the issue, it's always sympathetic nervous system. Like it's just the fight flight sympathetic nervous system. And so again, it could have been because of the injury, because of near-death experience. It could be you got depleted and fatigued. There could be all kinds of reasons why it's in place, but my guess is we're going to have to unwind that sympathetic nervous system a bit. So let's stick with what we're doing, but I'll walk you through the steps on how to do that.
okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, I guess the distilled version of my question was like ways of kind of getting more into that creative state and outside the box.
Normally I would say things like, you use like some mugwort, or you use some osmanthus or something like that,
Mhm.
tuberose, even aloes. That should get you into that like creative space. But I think here, with everything that we're talking about, I think we need to target your nervous system, like
Okay.
the involuntary part of your nervous system. I think the creative juices are there. They're just in a dark corner right now because your brain and your nervous system won't allow there to be a shift to go to that space. Like as soon as you go to that space, you'll probably be fine. It's just you can't get the nervous system to go to that space.
Okay. All right.
And it would make sense with also a little bit of the dissociation.
Okay.
It all, I mean, it's a weird thing to pull together, but it makes sense.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. But email us in about 2 days after doing that for a couple of days.
All right, we'll do. Thank you.
Okay, you're so welcome.
We're almost at time. Do you want to take Charlotte on then?
Yeah. How about we'll switch over to the other, and then we'll take her question, and then we'll do.
So link over everyone, well, if you want to, over to the next session. I put it in the chat. It's also in your newsletter. So come on over and we'll answer the next question, then we'll get into the angel process.